wanna take her out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. I love her.
Is it me or these hoes just every?
Welcome back to my channel. It's like ugly outside and it's going to storm so bad. Like it's just gotten darker and darker as I've been driving, and it's literally like only 4 o'clock and it's this dark outside and lightning just struck. I'm about to head into Cava. Actually, I'm about to go ahead and get me a Cava bowl. I've actually never ever had Cava, ever. Never been in one, nothing. I was on their app and I was like looking at what they had to create your little bowl, and they had some good stuff. So I was like, I'm in the area and I'm hungry, so let's just try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna get anything too crazy. I'm not like a picky eater, but I don't like to experiment and stuff like that. So it's like I saw a few things on there that I absolutely would not even like want to try. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna get me a nice little basic bowl, and I'm gonna see what the hype is about, and if it tastes good. And if it's as good as everybody says it is, let me go ahead and get this bowl before it gets ugly as hell out here. Can I have rice? The saffron rice? No. Can I do a little of the tzatziki sauce with it? Can I have extra rice too, if that's okay? Can I have chicken? No, actually, I'm sorry, salmon. I'll put the chicken. Yeah. Can I have the corn? Yeah. This is pretty good. A little bit of this. Dude. Cava secured. But I've been rained on. And you would not believe that as soon as I got back in the car, it stopped. Like, what? Nobody told me that y'all was paying like $22 for those from Cava. Like, wow. I got saffron basmati rice with the glazed salmon. I got a little tzatziki sauce, avocado, cucumbers and tomatoes, and fire roasted corn with the side of this Greek vinaigrette dressing. I was gonna go ahead and try it here, I'm not gonna lie, but I need to get home. I need to get home. It looks terrible out here. And also I got me a little drink. Like their house-made lemonade mixed with this cucumber mint wine drink that they had. I tried them before I chose which one I wanted. They were really good, so I mixed them together. I'm gonna sip on that, and I will try this when I get home in my dry house. Is it just me, but it's really been giving? Like, it's just gonna rain every single day this summer. Because that's all it's been giving. Like, every time I check about the app, it's rain, thunderstorm, like lightning. Every day, like, it's blowing. Like, I want to see sunshine and pretty skies. I want to hear the birds chirping. And it seems like they got a little feta in here from something. I just like scooped that out. I don't eat feta. I don't do that. But I would definitely be getting Cava again. I do like it a lot. And I'm a big fan of basmati rice, so I feel like I always get a rice bowl. Because of this little lettuce thing going on, this little like everybody getting diarrhea, I did not get any lettuce. Don't know what that's about, but definitely stay away from the lettuce right now. It's not worth it. You will be on the toilet right here. It's real bad, so.
Mommy,
didn't go anywhere else on this very gloomy Friday evening. We're both in bed now for the night. We ate some dinner. The weather has been super icky, so she's about to go to sleep, and I'm gonna spend the rest of the night watching my show, The Polygamist, on Netflix, and eating me a slice of cheesecake. And that is my wild Friday night for you. So it's like literally the next day. It's been a chill day. We have not done anything today. I had like plans originally this afternoon. One of my friends earlier today, but yesterday evening she like had texted me and was like she doesn't think she's gonna be able to make it. And I said, girl, that's okay, cause me either. I really honestly didn't want to do anything today. I just really wanted to relax and chill. And I thought it was gonna rain as bad as it did yesterday, because that's what it showed for today. But it hasn't rained all day. But I've just been chilling. I'm currently about to head to the store real quick because I need to grab some things. And when I get back, I am going to do wash day. I should have honestly done it way earlier today instead of waiting till the evening, but it's fine. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna do wash day. I currently have this almond oil sitting in my hair right now, and that's why I said I wish I would have like started this earlier in the day, because it's dripping just a little bit and I didn't want to go outside in a shower cap and a bonnet. That's just, yeah, I don't go outside like that. So it's dripping a little, but I'm gonna like rinse it out of my hair in like an hour and then wash my hair and then do my hair. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just gonna be doing a wash and go. Another reason why I wish I would have did this earlier is because I hope it dries, you know, enough, because I do have plans tomorrow. That's tomorrow evening, so maybe it should dry a good bit by then. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the store right now, and when I get home, that is what I'm gonna be doing. Where's Elmo? Elmo, where are you? I picked me up some more little notebooks for like journaling. And yes, babe, hold on. Let's see what's happening. I remember seeing on TikTok that Dollar Tree has like this edge control that's like super duper good, but I really can't remember if this was it. And I didn't feel like going on TikTok to try and find the video, so I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna try it and we'll see. I really can't remember if it's this though. I'm grabbing a pack of these because these will be a little incentive for my baby as we continue our potty train journey. Hopefully this gives her some motivations because she loves a lollipop. So, oh my gosh, I'm home now. Just in time because it literally started thundering like real bad like about 5 minutes ago. But y'all would not believe, after we left Dollar Tree, we stopped at Dunkin', and then we stopped in Publix, and on my way inside of Publix, I'm like driving in the parking lot, and there's a stop sign in the parking lot. So I stopped at it says stop on the ground, and it has the red stop sign. So I stopped, right? And literally like maybe a few inches in front of the stop sign is a white couple. And like, I see that they're like motioning at me and like saying something, and I heard the lady goes, "There's a stop sign." So I'm like, "I'm sorry." So her and her husband walk around the car, and I see they're going into Publix. So I rolled my window down. I said, "I'm sorry, like, were you talking to me?" And she's like, "Yeah, there was a stop sign. There was a stop sign." And I said, and I stopped. And she's like, "You almost hit us." And I'm like, I said, "Girl, no, I didn't." And I drove off because, so I just felt like they were looking for a moment. I felt like they were trying to get a moment out of me. And I wasn't going to give them that. Like, girl, bye. She's like, "What are you even talking about?" But anyways, nevertheless, she's eating dinner. I haven't eaten anything cool. Like, I'll eat later. But she's about to get a bath, so I can go ahead and start my hair. So I'm not doing that all night. And, yeah. I need a prescription. I want to go higher. Can I sit on top of you? I wanna go where that, I'm about to get started on my wash and go. I'm going to apply some leave-in conditioner, a little bit of my oil, and some moisturizer. So leave-in and my moisturizer are both the As I Am collection. And then I'm going to use my Aunt Jackie's Ice Curls Glossy Curling Jelly. And then I'm going to use a little bit of my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Not too much, just a little bit. And yeah, that's really it. And then obviously a spray bottle full of water. I haven't done a wash and go in a minute, honestly. Haven't done one in a minute. I don't think I've done one all year. I have my hair parted into 4 sections, and I had it parted into 4 sections, but then I took the 2 back sections and I split that in 2. So this is the first section I'm going to start with. I'm going to spray that with some water. I'm going to add my leave-in. A little bit of my oil. And my moisturizer. I'm going to take my wide tooth comb. I'm just going to comb it so all of that gets like evenly distributed throughout this part of my hair. And then I'm going to take, my curling jelly. Hold on. I'm going to take my curling jelly and just rake this from top to bottom through my hair. On the top part and the back part. Like this. Just rake it down. Make sure I get it like on the inside too. Make sure this is evenly distributed. Get it on the other part. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little heavy-handed when it comes to hair products. Some people say less is more, depending on exactly what I'm doing. I like to use more. And this is kind of one of those styles where I like to use more. Not like too much, but like I like the curls to be really defined. And the downside of that is it might take a little longer to dry, but I mean, it's okay. I'm going with my diffuser at the end anyways. And that's me adding that Shea Moisture Curl Smoothie. And so, yeah. And I'm literally just gonna repeat that same process through all the other sections.
We gon' fuck up the night. Black lights, spaceships fly. Unapologetic when we fuck up the night. Fuck up the night. We getting fucked up tonight. We gon' fuck up the night. See fire. That you see stars. That you elevate. That you me God. I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. 'Cause we gon' fuck up the night. Sonic, sexy, erotic on my body.
And this is where I'm at now. Sucks because I see like I have a few, like not like just like maybe 4 strands, 2 on each side in the front that's straight, a little loose. And honestly, I know that's definitely because when I had my flip over for like 2 months, I was definitely like putting some heat to those pieces often. So yeah. Then I'm going to put the front section back up again like this. Do the same with the other side. That. And I'm gonna take my Nairobi foaming lotion setting foam. Take that and put it down here. Take my detangling brush like this and kind of just as like a finishing touch to each section. Yeah. Go all over my hair, each section, and just go down and do that. Honestly, I find it so funny that this style is called a wash and go because it's literally anything but. You definitely don't just wash and go. I'm about to go ahead and end with my diffuser. Also, I want to say, like, with the almond oil that I had in my hair earlier, I've heard so many people say that, like, it has a smell. And, like, that's the worst part about using it. But if I'm completely honest, I mean, that was my first time using it. I bought that bottle of oil, like, so long ago. I just never used it. So today was my first time using it. And while it did have a smell, I feel like people made it seem like it stinks. Like, it smelled like sewer or something, but honestly it's just a really strong like a really strong maybe herbal smell is maybe the best way that I can put it, but it's really fragrant. I don't think it stinks though. I definitely wouldn't say like it stinks or like it's putrid or anything like that. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that because that's what I was worried about going into using it, and I was kind of just like, what smell, you know? I'm about to go in with my diffuser. Honestly, my goal is to get it like 80% dry, honestly, and fluffed out. And then once I'm done diffusing, I'm gonna like put it up for the night.
Oh, you got it. Hit them dry legs while I ride it. Got me acting hella thotty. So excited, so exotic. I'm a seasoned professional. Squeeze it, don't let it go. Tease it, no self-control.
This is probably like 40% dry. We're not gonna get to 80% tonight. I don't know. I'm tired. Honestly, I have two different methods of how I put my hair up when I'm doing a wash and go, and it depends on the state. Usually, if it's like more wet and more damp, I take a really big satin scarf and I kind of like put my head down, wrap it to the front to like where it's like pineapple style. But this is not like too damp. It's not too dry, but it's not too damp. So I'm going to be doing this method. You like take scrunchies and kind of just put the hair up like this. Like that. And I don't like section it perfectly because I don't want to like disturb the curl volume or the curl pattern, I'm sorry. So you kind of do it like this. You just like put them up. This middle part, like the biggest part that may be damp, and go ahead and put that kind of into like one big section. Like that. And take these bottom parts. This next side. Like that. And so like your like parts of the scalp in between the sections are like kind of exposed so like they can dry. But yeah. And then I literally just like take my bonnet and throw it on. I'm gonna do a little something to my edges before I throw my bonnet on. Also, I've been watching The Polygamist on Netflix. Now that Love Island is off and has ended for the summer, I needed something new to watch. So, I've seen it on Netflix. It was honestly on my list because, like, I'll just like read what the show is about, and if it sounds good, I'll just add it to my list because I tell myself I'll watch it at some point. People that I know have been telling me to watch it. My cousin was the last person to tell me to watch it, and she was like, "It's so good, like it's really, really good." So I was like, "Okay, I don't have anything else to watch." Started it, and I've been hooked. I've been really hooked. The husband, like, is nuts, and honestly, like, the show is centered around like polygamy, and by the way, it is like a South African based show, and I honestly usually don't watch shows that like where the mouth, like the words in the mouths don't match, but I'm making an exception for this, because since it is a South African show, I can imagine that it's originally them speaking in their language, so you probably wouldn't understand it. That husband is crazy, and the wife is better than me. And like I was saying, it's centered around like how they get into polygamy, or his coming into polygamy and his lies and deception. But if I'm just gonna be straight, he's just a sex addict. He's a bona fide sex addict. Like, I get disgusted with him more and more each episode. Like, it's insane. And I'm only on, there's 22 episodes, and I think I'm only on episode 11. So I know I haven't even got to, I know there's more tea. But yeah, I think it's a really good show. It's real messy, it's real crazy, and if you like a show with a plot twist, this is the one for you. If you need something to watch Polygamy on Netflix, okay? Okay. So I just did something to my edges real quick. So they're like somewhat laid. And this is the edge wax that I got at Dollar Tree earlier. So I'm gonna see how this works. It's rosemary and mint scented. The scent's not too strong. Now I'm going to throw my bonnet on. Throw my bonnet on like this. So my hair still has that's why I'm using this really big bonnet. So my hair still has like movement and can still stretch out inside of this, instead of being like cooped up and it probably like changing the shape in which it dries. So yeah, that is my little wash and go routine. I'm not a professional, but this is just what I do every time I do a wash and go, and it's what works for me. Honestly, I don't always use the same products all the time. Sometimes, most times, it really just depends on what I have. Like, mostly I use the Dew brand. Let me show you, because I don't even think I'm pronouncing it right. Hold on. Oh wow! And I did have some. Okay, maybe on a day that I need to refresh, I'll use it. But yeah, the Dew brand, this is really, this is the brand that I'll mostly use, the products I'll mostly use when I do a wash and go. And I didn't take the time to look. I actually have, it smells so good. I have more. And this is their Bonito Afro Balm. It's a creamy styling pomade for afros and puffs and stuff like that. So this brand is really good. I like their mousse. I like their styling gel, their curling cream, this pomade. So yeah, but I don't have like all my products that I use with them, obviously, at the moment. So I just used other stuff that I have, which, I mean, you kind of get the same results, or at least I do, the way that I do it. Now I'm going to like clean up my sink and honestly go lay down for bed and watch my show because I am tired, and it's almost midnight, so yeah. Eva's so cool. I see. Wow. I got a little architect on my hands. High five. So I've taken down my wash and go. It's probably like 90% dry for real, but it looks really good. And I like the results. I I'm about to head out now. I'm about ready. I just have on this romper from Fashion Nova, some jewelry, and some little sandals. You can't really see them, but like they're these cream colored sandals. Hold on 1 second. I'm going out to eat as like an early little birthday get together for me. It's so nice. My birthday is in 2 weeks. It's a restaurant called J. Alexander's in the Battery. I've never been there. Apparently the Battery location just opened in like April. But I've heard really good things. It's kind of like a steakhouse. So yeah, and then after that, I don't exactly know what the move is, but we shall see. I really do love my hair. My wash and go came out really cute. I love it. Like, it really just hit me. Like, I'm kind of sleepy. I should have took a nap, but I'm also hungry. But like, obviously I'm about to eat. But yeah, I haven't eaten since like, it's like 5 something. It's like close to 6 o'clock now. I think the last time I ate like was around 2:30. So your girl is hungry, and I'm irritated because I just realized like I went in my purse to put my little parking ticket in there, and I forgot my lip liner. I have my gloss but no lip liner, and I just feel like what's the point? I'd rather have my lip liner and forget the gloss. So like after I eat and stuff, when I have to reapply my lips, I've got no liner. Home now. I washed my face, took off my makeup, put my hair up. My hair is in pineapple style tonight since it is now obviously dry. I am very tired. I'm about to take it on down for the night. I do have to be up earlier than usual for work tomorrow. So I need to stop playing and get in that bed. But obviously I just want to come here and end off this vlog. And I want to say thank you for staying tuned for another video, of course, and tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and of course stay tuned for the next video.
I just wanna take out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love it.